Welcome to the Whiskey Vault.
I'm Rex.
I'm Daniel.
He's a level 3 whiskey sommelier.
He's a master mooch, and we're gonna drink a gift whiskey that I just put away.
Yeah. This doesn't feel like a special opening.
It really doesn't. I forgot to put the bottle back up there.
Yeah.
Look, there it is, except for it's supposed to be in the box.
I'm gonna say the words inauspicious start and not really know what inauspicious means.
Okay, so the other day, right before our biscuits episode, we got a gift.
Yes!
In the mail.
Yes!
We may or may not have already opened it and consumed some of it.
Yes.
But this is thanks to Mr.
Jeffrey Patron, you magnificent bastard.
I'm excited about this.
No, we have not opened
Now, I
this.
will tell you, this gift...
Dude, this wasn't the thing we opened and consumed.
Yeah, it was.
Look, it's not opened.
Oh, we didn't. It was another one.
Ah.
We saved it for Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was delivered
We were thinking about Jeffrey.
It was delivered to Sir Rex Williams.
Yeah.
So I think you're gonna have to open it and pour it.
way ahead of you.
Way ahead of you. Alrighty, you need a knife? You gonna be okay?
So Compass Box has really amazing art.
Yes, they do really do.
It's cool.
I don't know who's in charge of their artwork, but don't ever fire them. I really do. So I have a fan of the show has been emailing me, and he really wants to spearhead starting the Compass Box fan club because there isn't one, right? Dude, you are a generous pourer for tasting pours. Happy Christmas. You're still going. This is what happens when you give Rex gifts. He takes you very seriously.
I actually enjoy them. Thank you.
So anyway, he said he ran into John Glazier at an event, and he was talking about how our show had talked about we would totally wear merch for this.
Yeah.
And he said John Glazier, you could tell, wasn't really certain how to handle that. Like, oh, great. There it sounds. But that would be really cool to start a website where it just featured Instagram feeds of people posting photos of their, shirts, all kinds of stuff. So we may do that. And if so, I'll tell you where to go to check out the website.
So a deep, dark, rich fruitiness.
Yes. Now, you're going to love this story, because remember, John Glazier is single-handedly spearheading the movement for transparency in whiskey production in Scotland.
Dark, honey.
Fighting the SWA, tooth and claw. But what happened was, originally in Spice Tree, he was inserting French oak barrel staves into the normal oak. Like, he was mixing staves. And that's a huge no-no in the Scottish whiskey regulations.
Right.
So they censured him on it. Right. And then they also told him, also, you're giving away too much information about what's in your whiskey. You're being too transparent. You're not allowed to do that. And so now they put it on the website in this info download.
Right.
But they have to be sort of vague in certain places. Although if you email them, they'll tell you everything that's in it. But you just can't publish that, because then the SWA considers that third-party advertising.
So I'm getting a really nice, on the nose, a really nice balance of the fruit notes, the dark, not overly sweet fruit notes, and then barrel.
This is the original.
Okay.
We're gonna try them both.
Oh, lovely.
And then this is the extravaganza version. Now,
okay, I've done all my client shoots for the day. We can be generous with pours.
Oh yeah, you're done with work. So this is a 10-year anniversary version.
Dude. Son of a...
This is a French oak barrel head.
So good.
Right? So they take barrels and then they replace the heads with recharred French oak barrel heads.
It's like
which gives it a little more oomph. Right?
It's like velvety mouthfeel. I don't like talking about mouthfeel, but it's like so smooth and rich. So
you've got
very oily. Stays with you a long time.
Clonelish, Dulane, Tinnick, Glenord, Benrines. There's a half dozen whiskey distilleries in this, all using various barrelings and various
The
chars.
Extravaganza is ever so slightly darker.
Oh, that's so good.
It's really amazing.
That's so good, but it is more oaky.
Yeah.
So I still maintain that originally when we had Spice Tree and you had Oak Cross.
Yeah.
Right? And I think that Oak Cross tasted more spicy and Spice Tree tasted more oaky. I always felt like they were named backwards. But let's compare the classic to the new.
Aaron V. Storage question. I've read that both heat and direct sunlight can spoil whiskey. Is this true? And if so, what steps do you take in the vault to protect against these elements? Is the vault air conditioned?
Yes.
I don't live in a Texas climate, but my place can get up to 95 degrees in the summer. And I'm always worried that heat will hurt my precious collection.
It will.
95 degrees will hurt anything.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I do not have a nice, cool basement to store my bottles. I was surprised to learn that the vault is located on the top of a tower rather than safely underground. Yes, we're on the top of the tower. We have curtains.
Yes. We do have curtains everywhere. We have curtains, and they're heavy curtains, and we pull them closed after every episode shoot. And we have an AC unit dedicated to this room, and it's locked down tight.
All right, we'll show people. There we go.
So, AC unit in the corner.
Yep.
Like it should be. Currently off because we don't need it on because it got cold this week. And super heavy curtains.
Man, the technology. It's amazing.
That's right.
So high tech.
Yeah, so that's what it looks like in here when we're not shooting, is dark. It looks dark. And we have all the lights turned off. And by the way, these lights are up here are bulbs that are specifically don't do heat.
Yeah, these are LED.
Yeah. That's on purpose as well.
And then we need shelves.
Dude, you've got to try this. Comparisons are totally different whiskeys, even in the nose. This one's way more butterscotch.
Ooh. It is. Wow.
The Extravaganza is better.
Wow.
And it is a heavier barrel note.
But this is still amazing.
No, they're both fantastic. I mean, I would die proud to have produced a whiskey anywhere near this good. Bottle it.
I don't think you often get flavors more saturated than this. And it may be because it's the first whiskey I'm having today, right? Maybe I'm not acclimating to whiskey.
Okay, now try the oak cross and tell me, just a sample, that's not way more spicy instead of rich.
On the nose even.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, it totally
Yeah, isn't that weird? So, to me, the oak cross is spicy, and the spice tree is wood noted. and the Extravaganza takes that times two.
Man, it's like...
There's not a bad whiskey in any of these trios.
It's like a flavor Extravaganza. Who knew?
They should name it...
Michael Draughts. Talk about mailing it in today, boys. Apparently we were mailing
it in because we did an episode where you emptied Redbreast 12.
First, no raining men on the bottle down ceremony.
Yeah.
And then Daniel with his pretentious tone of, you obviously are no Scottish.
Yeah.
Coming from a hobbit, those are strong words. Hashtag Rex Week broke Rex.
Oh, yeah. It's one of those things that, like, but someone else on the channel said, well, I can't say it. Can't say it out loud.
To make up for our lack of a bottle down, we should empty this.
Right now?
And then do a bottle down for this.
Dude, if we emptied this, we might not be able to keep it balanced on its end for a bottle down ceremony.
Only one way to find out.
You're right. We did the bottle down thing is a big deal with the Whiskey Vault crew in Facebook. There's like 3 a day, right?
Yeah.
And one of the guys always posts the identical GIF of men being raining down on a graphic. Yeah,
that's good. So here's what I want to do. Because I'm not sure how many of we like the color and the nose.
But I need more flavors in this.
Yeah, give notes.
Okay, so back when we went to the nose, I wasn't getting anything. I have a slight cold, by the way, so I might need Rex to do more.
Did you hand me a glass after you took a sip with your filthy?
No, I waited till you took a sip first. But I'm not actually sick. I just have that, like, it's the...
Isn't that what people say who are very definitely sick?
Yeah, it's right before outbreak when half the human population...
No, I'm not actually sick.
Yeah. When half the human population dies in the next 3 weeks.
That guy was
becomes
totally
a film.
Sick.
Yeah, that guy was definitely sick.
You know what? The Redbreast is right there. We could totally do a bottle down ceremony. Can we retroactively bottle down?
I don't know if that's appropriate.
Is that not appropriate? I don't know.
The moment's passed.
Yeah, no, it has passed.
We will have a bottle down ceremony.
But I feel bad because
tomorrow.
Because that particular whiskey absolutely deserves a bottle down ceremony.
But you also violated it by drinking it straight from the bottle. So it might not be. That might have been its bottle down ceremony.
If I cared enough, I could pull like half a dozen moments when you drink straight out of the bottle from this show.
I have no idea what you're talking about. That's never happened.
I don't care that much. I don't even care 1/10 as much as I need to.
What's weird is I don't get any of the heavy oak in the nose. I get sweet berries and rich dark fruit notes in the nose.
On the Extravaganza?
Yeah. But then as soon as you drink it, it gets all clove spicy and
cloves.
rich, dark, like roasted brown sugar. Actually, what's weird, and this is weird because this is not a sweet thing, but have you ever made a roux?
Like a
gumbo roux?
I've had a roux.
Okay, that's enough. So, but, well, no, it's not quite enough. So, when you make a roux, what you do is you get just enough oil to coat the bottom of the pan, and then you fill that with flour, and you cook it at a low enough heat, and you keep it constantly moving, just enough that you toast the flour till it's dark chocolate colored. Now, if at any point you accidentally burn the flour, you have to start over. And so this could take hours,
right,
or hour at least, to just slowly darken the flour, right? The smell you get from that roux, and then you add all your other ingredients and you turn the heat up and you boil it, right?
Make a gumbo.
Yeah, that rich roasted flour, but then add sweetness. I get that in the taste on this. I get it's so rich, I get an almost roux type experience, but with a lot of brown sugar added.
So there's people noticing I have a new shirt.
Again,
I have a new shirt.
living large.
And my wife, for my birthday, which was fairly recently, she decided that for my birthday, she wanted me to not look like a homeless person. Honestly, I feel weird with clothes fitting.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, look.
Like,
it fits.
It fits. I feel it's like wrong.
You got new pants too.
I did.
Damn, dude.
Like
You're stepping it up.
No, when things aren't, it's the ill-fitting clothes. It's like a spur to kind of get me to get out there and do some stuff. When I'm too comfortable,
it's like, well, what's the point in life?
it's like whatever, man.
It's all good.
Whatever.
Made you even more the dude.
You've done your nosing and your colors and your
Yeah, the aftertaste is just all the remaining barrel stuff.
I want to add another category. And this is basically going to be a multi-part system. I want to basically determine how well a whiskey travels. We put it in a flask because some whiskeys are better on the go than others. Kind of like a movie whiskey.
Yeah.
It's good for just sipping and it's not the hero.
Yeah.
Whenever something's like so in your face, it's not necessarily the right thing you want on the go. So I want to have like a little dose of the whiskey in a flask.
Do we have flasks?
And we'll determine, I will test it.
You brought a flask?
Yeah, I brought a flask.
Is it empty?
Yeah, it's empty. So, if we could pour some in here.
Yeah. Oh. Well, you know what? I've thought about this at length.
Yeah.
And I think I know
It's right there.
exactly which whiskey.
Right.
I've tested this for years, and I have landed on the best whiskey for that flask.
This may
Bar
be,
none.
This may be more of a novelty item.
No.
Smell that.
Woo! You should have. That's oil right there. That's
like aluminum,
Yeah.
industrial oil.
No, I know what whiskey goes with that because I've tested this for years.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Old Granddad 80.
Do we have a funnel?
Yeah, we don't need one. I'm that good.
All right, we'll see.
It's actually Chinese Mao Tai goes best in that.
We ain't there yet. We'll see. Is he that good? I really want to jerk this.
That enough for you?
Well,
It's half a bottle.
dude, there's a lot of flask to go.
There is.
To truly test it, we need to
For science,
to the brim.
we need to fill. Well, I don't have to the brim.
Well, you got more whiskeys.
I got Old Crow. We could also pour Old Crow into there.
There we go.
We could do a boy in the vault. Wait.
This isn't even half full.
You served us well, Old Granddad.
Yes, you
You
did.
served us well.
I'll report back with my findings.
Nah. He won't be able to. He'll be on the floor. All right. Here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight, may you fight for a friend.
If you steal, man, steal a lover's heart.
If you drink,
may you drink with us.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us in the Whiskey Vault. Don't forget to throw in a like, hit that subscribe button on the bottom right, and drop a question or comment down below.